Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to another live trading session. Today I was trading on Nas100 and GBPUSD, but I took my trade on Nas100. Beautiful setup. It was a profitable day. Next video is going to be my live trading session. Don't miss it out, guys. You're gonna learn so many things out of this one video. So if you have any question, drop your comment here, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell so next time when I upload a video like this, you get notified fast. So without any further ado, let's get into it right now. Hey, what's up you guys, this is Irfan here with the Gold Ea Incubator.com and welcome to another video. Today is January 19th. We are here with another live trading session, and the market is opening is almost 40 minutes. I'm talking about New York Stock Exchange market. And I'm on EURUSD 5-minute time frame. Nothing special is really going on here, but I can notice a very strong break of structure right here that shows me the market is trying to have a bullish trend because of these higher highs and higher lows, as you can see as we are going up. So after this we had a huge correction, and then the market tried to go up again and then it dropped. So it's making some kind of a consolidation here in this area, which I don't really like, because at the same time I couldn't find any valid order block that I can kind of count on except this one right here, which is now invalid. See, this is a strong order block, and the price came down, blasted through this order block, came out of it, made it invalid, and now it's trying to go up. So this order block is not valid, so I'm not going to trade based on that. So we have our support level here, we have our resistance level here, which means that the market is trying to kind of be fluctuating and be choppy, but this is just a regular support and resistance level that I'm looking at. But I'm not going to take my buy position here, because I'm pretty sure that right now we have so much liquidity around this area here, because all the buyers are taking their buy position around here and put their stop loss here. So it means that banks and institutions know that you have your stop loss here, so there's a high chance to stop you out again and then go up. So what I'm going to do right now with GBPUSD is putting my alarm here. I'm gonna set my alarm, and because I can assume that the price is going back to this level and then stop people out and then go up. So let's see what happens. So this is a 5-minute time frame. I can go to 1 hour, and as you can see, we have so many lower lows and lower highs. So in 1 hour, GBPUSD is definitely bearish. But after this break of a structure that I showed you in 5 minutes, I can kind of assume that the market is trying to change the trend and be bullish. But here, even in 1 hour, you need to kind of be looking at valid order blocks. So for example, this one is not a valid order block, because the next candle after that just kind of came out of the order block and kind of made it invalid. So it's not a high probability order block, not at all. We are not gonna consider that, because we are only looking at high probability order blocks, and then we are done. And here we don't have any order block, but what I can see here is so many gaps. So these gaps here need to be filled in, because even right here we have so much liquidity that banks and institutions need to go to and grab all the liquidity. So you know what I mean? If you don't know what liquidity is, if you don't know what order block is, or stop loss is, I highly recommend you to watch my first video. I talk about the smart money concepts, trading strategy, so you can have a better understanding. So this is for GBPUSD right now, guys. I'm gonna go to EURUSD to see what's going on here. EURUSD right now, we have this order block that I can actually identify. We have even this order block could be a good one, because but right now, yeah, even this one could be a really good one, because as you can see, it dropped, and then after that it dropped again, 2 bearish engulfing candles at the same time. It came back to tap into this zone. The sellers rejected the price, and now probably the price trying to reach this level to fill in this level right here. So I probably can take my sell position here, but at the same time, when you zoom out, you see that we have a very bullish trend with higher highs and higher lows. Yeah, as I was saying, is that we have a definite, we have a really clear bullish trend right here in 5-minute time frame. But if I quickly take a look at 1 hour, just look at this, guys. Just look at this. I didn't even remove these symbols here, so it means that we have so many gaps. It's a huge gap from here to here that needs to be filled in, and that's why in 5 minutes you could notice a bullish engulfing a bullish trend with higher highs and higher lows, because the market is the price is trying to reach this level to kind of fill in all these gaps and stop out all the sellers because of this obvious break of a structure that we have here, because of this massive bearish engulfing candle here, and so much other liquidities that we have. Okay, so even in 1 hour, guys, you see that I can notice this order block in 1 hour. Okay, and for Euro USD, I believe that I'm kind of more biased towards buying, but even right here, the liquidity is still not tapped into. This one, the liquidity is still not tapped into, and yeah, so we gotta see what's gonna happen. But if you want me to use my Fibonacci, I can actually do that. I gotta do it from here to here. So see, this is a 50%, this is our golden zone, but I'm not going to look at 1 hour. I just want to show you what's happening here. Even right now, the zone is already tapped into, guys. The zone is already tapped into. I'm going to remove this order block because there is no help with this, and I'm not really paying attention to the 1 hour zone because I'm not trading based on 1 hour time frame. I'm just showing you that there is an order block here that is high probability because of this huge spike, and then this candle after that never tapped into this zone to make it low probability. So we have this gap in between, between this one and this order block here. So I'm pretty confident about it, but I'm going to remove it, to be honest with you, because we are trading based on a 5-minute time frame, so I'm not going to do that. So the next thing I'm waiting for actually is this order block here, because it's very obvious. And let me just set my alarm. Okay, so this is for this one. This liquidity is already grabbed because of this candle here. The price just kind of came out of the zone breakup. We had a break of a structure here, see, and now we have liquidity right here. So we can assume the market could go up or could go down to grab this liquidity and this liquidity here, either of them. And even if I want to use the Fibonacci level, you see that it's already tapped into my 50% zone, which is our golden zone. So this is our golden zone. This is exactly our 50% level that it has a beautiful rejection. However, I'm not really willing to take that as a trade. The reason is that it's just a regular break and retest, and there's a high chance that we get a stopped out somewhere around here again, because every single buyer just took their position here and then put their stop loss here. So I'm not really willing to kind of take my buy position here because it doesn't look really strong. But in 1 minute, let's see what happened. So we had a very small head and shoulder, boom, tap into the zone, grabbed all the liquidity, and now it's going up, but it's kind of late. I could have taken it right here, put my stop loss here and my TP right here, which is already smashed. But it's too late, guys. It's too late. It happened like 5 minutes ago that I could take this trade, but I was analyzing GBPUSD, so I kind of missed this trade. Yeah, if I wanted to take it, that would have been a really good one. It's a regular break and retest. So this is for GBPUSD, that Euro USD, that we kind of got into the game late. And the reason is that it already grabbed the liquidity when it did the break and retest. See, this liquidity right here is already grabbed. We had a big shadow and then bullish engulfing candle, and now is a good time to get into the trade. However, we have a really downtrend trend line right here, so you got to pay attention to that as well, because in general Euro USD is bearish, right? In general, Euro USD is bearish. Now it's trying to create higher highs and higher lows to be bullish, but we got to be careful with that. We gotta if we trade based on order blocks, it would have given us more chance to kind of have more profitable trades. But this is just a regular break and retest that we are experiencing right now. Okay, so let's go to Nas100 real quick, because this one I can just put my horizontal ray here, somewhere around here, and then get notified if it's coming down and going up again. But we could just take our trade here and close it here, 1-to-1, beautiful, but we kind of missed it. So this is for this. Let's go to Nas100. Nas100 is, yeah, actually Nas100, we have a really good order block right here, which is kind of acting as a support level. And the reason is that we have this low point here. It's one of the lowest points after this huge spike. We have a correction. This is a low point, and then it's going up. Low points are actually counted as support levels, and support levels have so many stop losses. But this break of a structure here can give me a confidence that the market is trying to be bullish again after that crazy bearish market that happened yesterday. Oh, Euro USD was super fast. So let's see. Okay, Euro USD, it's actually going crazy. Let's see how it's kind of reacting right now. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. 1-to-1, 1-to-1 is good. If you took your trade here, put your stop loss here, your TP here, it would be 1-to-1, and you're done for the day. So you gotta act fast. But right now, see this trend here is going to create like lower highs and lower lows. That's why it doesn't look really good. It's not really strong, and we already like tapped into this zone, so I'm not going to consider that again. However, in my opinion, the price tried to reach this level mostly, which did, see, because of this order block here, because of this gap here, and it already did. It already tapped into this zone, momentum, boom, 1-to-1, and now I don't know what it's gonna do, but we'll see what happens. I think I need to kind of put my alarm here instead of there, and I go to Euro and Nas100. Okay, Nas100, as I said, we have this order block here, which is a good one. We have this order block right here, which was a good one again, but yeah, so there's a high chance that the price tries to reach this level, but here was a really strong order block. And if I put my stop loss here, if I take my position here, is a beautiful 1-to-1, a little bit less than 1-to-1, but still it's a valid trade, because after this, I think it's trying to give me a head and shoulder and then reverse. But right now I just got a notification from Euro USD. Oh yeah, see, this is crazy. This is crazy, and doesn't look really good. As I said, it's coming down to grab the liquidity, guys, and it did. See, it did. It already had this shadow here that grabbed every single liquidity, and this order block is now invalid. Easy. And now we have this order block right here, because of this huge gap. And the next order block that we have is, yeah, probably this one. So this is a break and retest right now. This is a break and retest. So it means that the market probably do a little bit of break and retest with this correction. Oh, sorry. So now I'm kind of waiting for a correction, and then I probably take my sell position all the way to here, because if I go to 5 minutes, you see that the market is crazy. It's crazy. Let's go to Nas100. It's 710. It's 710. The market is opening in 20 minutes, so we don't have much time right now. And also GBPUSD. Okay, GBPUSD. Yeah, GBPUSD, as I said, is a regular support and resistance level, and then it tried to go up, bearish engulfing candle, and now I'm assuming that it's coming down to grab this liquidity here and then go up one more time. The same thing that happened with Euro USD. See, it's crazy. Now we have a really obvious gap in 5 minutes exactly right here. So if I want to put my alarm, I'll put it somewhere around here. See, I set my alarm somewhere around here. And also this level counts for break and retest. So I'm just waiting for a good confirmation to kind of see if it's actually doing any correction, or otherwise I just wait for this level, which is a really good, a strong order block, and then I take my position here. So I have 3 alarms here based on the price action, but I can tell you guys, I think the price is trying to go up to this level here to tap into this zone, because it's a very strong order block because of this huge gap and this huge candle here. So I'm really loving Euro USD right now. Nas100, I want to see what's going on with Nas100. Yeah, Nas100, I'm in a position right now, to be honest with you. And we have so many open positions with the robot. So the robot actually gave me like almost 1% profit last night. And we have open position for gold, as you can see. Most of them are in negative. So because the market is fluctuating, this is everything that the robot made for me. And if I go to exposure, this is my FTM account, you see that everything is green and everything is in profit so far since last night. So the robot knows where to take the profit and where to get out of the profit. It's very cool. See, everything is green so far since last night, but right now I didn't turn off the robot. That's why it's kind of see, it's kind of trading right now. So I'm looking at Nas100 here, which is 78 bucks in profit. So I know that probably the market is trying to reach this level to grab this liquidity here, as you can see. So that's why I put my TP right here, because I was pretty confident about this trade. I can also leave a runner. I can put my TP here if I want to, but this is not a good idea. I don't like it. If I wanted to do that, I would have 2 positions, one of them here and one of them for, like, I don't know, if I wanted to leave a runner, I could put it here. But right now I'm good with that. I'm gonna go for a really good 1-to-1, almost 1-to-1. I'm gonna close it here. Okay, so this is where I'm going to put my stop loss and my TP right here, which is 130 pounds. Okay, let's see what this baby is going to do. So far so good, but anyways, I'm going to put my stop loss here, a candle before that, and then my TP here. Yeah, I can assume that because here we have a very strong support level, and we have this liquidity here. That's what I'm saying. This order block might not be that, I'm not saying valid, because it is, but it's actually not. Because if you see, sorry about that, I didn't notice that after this big shadow, the next candle opened inside the order block. That makes it a low probability order block, guys. It's a low probability order block. It's absolutely a low probability order block, but it might work. It might work. But I'm just saying that because we have this strong support level, we can give it a chance that the market is trying to kind of reach this level and grab the liquidity and then go up because of this regular support and resistance level. But I can also close my trade up to here if I want to. See, it's almost a break-even trade, so I'm not gonna lose like that much, 13 pounds if I lose it, which is not a big deal. But I'm willing to give it a shot to see where it goes, whether it's gonna go towards my TP, which is here with so much liquidity, or it's gonna go up and do a correction, which I'm totally okay with that. And I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. But yeah, it's a low probability order block. I'm going to remove it, and then we have this kind of an obvious support level, and with so much liquidity here with this low probability order block. So I'm going to leave a runner, guys. I'm gonna take my trade here. I took it, and then I'm going to kind of close it right here to see what's going to happen for Nas100, and even for GBPUSD. It's still going up. Euro USD, I'm waiting for it. Yeah, GBPUSD, not bad. It's going up, correction, continuation. I'm waiting for here to get broken, and then I'll be looking for a buy position. So Nas100, let's see what you're doing, baby. I'm confident in you. I don't know whatever happens, like I'm not gonna lose that much. At least I'm not losing and I'm not winning. It's just 13 pounds, not even, or even completely break even. I don't care. It could be completely break even, but see, for MT4, I didn't close my trade here. I didn't open my trade exactly right here. That's why I expect to have my stop loss exactly above that. But yeah, I can assume that the price is going to up to here at least, and it's trying to, and then I close it right here. It's very close to that, but I'm still not closing it because the purpose of bringing down the price is grabbing the liquidity here. So there's no point that they be at the same level. Even if they be at the same level, I don't care, because I put my stop loss, my TP here. See, my TP is here, and the spread should take it, hopefully. And let's go to Euro USD. I actually love Euro USD. It's a really good gap here. I'm just waiting for it. Probably takes, I don't know, 20 minutes, who knows. But we have a big gap here, a big gap here, and the price is exactly in the middle. So I'm not gonna act anything. Okay, so Nas100. No. So this gap, let's look at this one. Let's look at this one right here. See this huge gap? See this huge gap here? This order block? This is an order block, guys. This is an order block because this is the last green candle after this red candle. And if I want to cover the whole thing, you'll see that it's kind of have this gap here, and then this candle trying to kind of tap into this zone and then come back. But as I said, I'm not going to close my trade. Even if I get it stopped out, I'm not going to close it. That's totally fine to be break even. But I was pretty sure about this order block right here, so I don't really care if I get it stopped out or anything. And yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, guys, as you can see, Euro USD is very rushing. Okay, both of them are really tapped into. So it's 7:20, guys. We have 10 minutes until the market opens, and then I'm waiting for the next candle. I'm literally waiting for the next candle to get close to see what kind of momentum is gonna give me for a really good sell trade that I'm going to have right here because of this beautiful gap. So I'm just waiting for the next one, and then if it's a good momentum, I'm going to take it all the way up to the next order block, which is almost from here to here, and it's gonna be a really good, more than 1-to-1 risk reward ratio trade. Okay, so Nas100 is so close to kind of stop us out. That's totally fine. It's almost break even, guys. As I said, I don't care. I wanted to close my trade below this, but if it wants to stop me out, that's fine. As I said, not winning and not losing. It's probably stopping me out right now, which is totally fine. I don't have any problem with that. Or probably this spread is going to kind of take me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can re-enter later. That's totally fine. Or I can wait for Euro USD. Euro USD is very potential. Euro USD is amazing. I love it. I'm just waiting for this candle to get closed. And Euro USD, I don't really care. Okay, okay, let's see. Okay, here we have our Nas100 trade. It was super close to stop me out, super close. It was break even, literally break even, and now it's blasting through my, not blasting through, I'm not just semi, but going towards my TP. Right now I'm not even closing that because I know that I just put my stop loss, my TP Let's see. Let's go. Even here is good because of this liquidity. Yep, my TP. Okay, Nas100 profitable. I could hold my trade up to here, but as I said, that liquidity is already being grabbed. Almost 100 pounds, if I'm not wrong. 122 pounds. Not a bad trade. And I could hold it. I could literally hold it, but I'm not gonna do that because I took my trade here. I was about to get a stopped out here. I took my position. I took my profit here. I'm done for the day. And the robot is doing the rest for me, guys. If you want to get access to this robot, go check out smarteaincubator.com. I grab Gold Ea Incubator, and it only trades gold for you. With 8% to 20% profit every single month if you use it really good, which you don't have to do anything. We do everything for you. There's a developer behind it, so don't have to worry about that. And you really see, guys, I'm not probably gonna take it because I already took a winning trade. I'm just gonna hold off on it and then see what happens tomorrow. Okay, so we took this trade, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. If you have any question, drop your comments below this video, and yeah, I'm out. See you tomorrow.